Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be testing out the Glazed and Confused Eyegloss by NYX. So I'm super excited to test it out. I hope you guys are too, and if you guys are, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Big thumbs up, that way you guys, of course, I know what you guys want to see. So let's jump into this video. Okay, so for today I'm going to be testing it out with some powder and concealer on my eyelids. That way it is set, it is forgotten about. So for the second part of the video, I'm going to be using that on a bare lid. My eyelids are very oily, especially in 85-degree weather and humidity that's like above 50%. This is what the packaging looks like, just a standard unit carton, and it says all about those 90s vibes. Give your gaze a ultimate glistening touch of our creamy smooth eye gloss, edgy, shiny, and totally grunge. This is where the runway meets the street. That's all it says, and I have the shade Toxic. So I think depending on how this one goes, they do have other shades. This is what it looks like. So it has like a protective little thing on it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take a finger and put some on my eyelid. Ooh, that is like greasy feeling. Okay, I'm not sure how this is gonna go for someone with oily eyelids. Okay, so this already seems like it's going south because all I did was relax my eyes and we have it all in my crease. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a brush and go ahead and blend it out, see if maybe that's going to help with the situation. Okay, so we got a crease brush. Dorian. So it does blend out very easy, which I'm kind of surprised, but I'm gonna go and put some little bit more on like the inner part, like when I open my eyes, just like that little extra bit. So I think that's as good as it's gonna get until this is what we are working with. I may go ahead and pat some of it, but in all honesty, this may be a catastrophe waiting to happen. Alright you guys, so this is what we have so far. So I will see you guys in my next check-in. This is about 5:03. I put it on around 2:40 something. Within a half an hour, this happened. This is all creases, and anyone can see that. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna apply it differently because, well, I don't think anything is safe at this point. Ridiculous. I think I'm gonna try to fix it by blending and tapping, but I don't think that's gonna work. And I'm ready to take it off, and it's only been 2 hours. But at least the under eye is looking nice, so if you wanted to wear it underneath your eye, that would be a really good one so far. Alright you guys, so it is the end of the day. I am about ready to wash everything off. Like, everything looks good except this. Do you see this? Like, where did it go? Like, that's one big crease. Now, that is all that is left. It's about 11 o'clock at night. I have never tried anything that creased that bad. My eyeshadow never creases. Every single time I set it with a powder, translucent powder or something, as long as I pack it on, it never ever creased. The only time my eyeshadow has ever creased on me is when I actually set it with something from the palette instead of using translucent powder. That is the only time something has ever creased on me. This is the most creasy thing. Like, there is like a line. I can make this like a cut crease. It creased that much. Like, I am surprised. Everything else, all my other makeup is obviously has held up. But it's kind of like, okay, so today is end of the day, trying with primer and setting it with powder. Tomorrow's gonna be with just a bare lid. Now for tomorrow, I'm not gonna be putting it all over my eyes because of this held up the way it did. Using a matte powder and everything, it's not gonna stick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put it on my eyes like eyeliner, so I think that would be maybe the winner. Now I don't even have hooded eyes and it creased that much. I'm very, very surprised. So underneath my eyes, it like there's nothing to it. I mean, it just looks the same, you know. But I think eyeliner may be the way to go. Honestly, there's nothing really there except my actual eyeliner. That's the only thing that's there. So that's the scoop for today, and I will be right back tomorrow to go and finish the rest of the video. I'm kind of not looking forward to wearing that product again, because this is bad. Like, this is so bad. I've never had anything crease. Alright, so today is day 2. I have nothing on my eyelids. All my makeup is done except for my eyes and mascara. So I'm going to be taking it on a slanted brush. And when you see when you dip into it, like, there's quite a bit. So I'm just going to go and just smudge that. Well, I'm going to put that on my eyelid as eyeliner first. Okay, so I have it on my eye. I just kind of messily put it down. I'm going to be taking the other side and just smudging that out. So now that I have it on my eyes, I'm going to go ahead and take some more on the slanted tip. Just a little bit. And I'm going to go and run that underneath my lash line. Maybe this is like a lower lash line type of thing, and maybe you can just use it underneath your lash line just to add a little pop of color. So I will say that this is very easy to blend and smudge. So if this works out underneath the lash line, even though it does has a little bit of concealer underneath it. Alright, you guys, so this is what we're working with. I applied my mascara and everything. And already we're getting some in my crease, but that's okay. This is what we're rolling with, so I will do some check-ins throughout the day and let you guys know how everything performed without any primer. Okay, you guys, so this is check-in number 1, and this is what we have going on. I feel like it definitely did wear off a little bit in here. Alright, guys, so this is what we got going on so far. So I have a lot. I feel like from this part over, it all migrated into my crease because I got a crease right there. Alright, you guys, so this is one of my check-ins. So I feel like it definitely creased on both eyes. It's not even a couple hours in. This is like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours in, I'm not sure. But anyways, so I got some creasing going on there and there, and I definitely think that it moved from my eye. Like, it slipped around and stuff. And I definitely think that this part, it's completely gone and is in my, it's the part that's creasing, and over here it's still somewhat there, but not as dark, so that's definitely something you gotta think about. But my underneath lash line looks pretty good. I think it looks a little more smudgy than it did before. Can't really tell. But I don't mind that as much. I don't mind like a really super smoky kind of lash line. So that's not too bad. But this one, I think this eye is a little bit better, in my opinion. But some of it did get down in my fine lines, which that's not really that bad. I think I over blended it out, so that's my own fault for that. I mean, the bottom lash line I think still looks good, so I may wind up getting another color at this point, maybe like a red, and use it for like underneath my lash line type of thing. It's kind of what I'm thinking about right now. So nothing on my top lid is there, it's literally all in the crease. I just have a little bit underneath my lash line that is really going strong, except like right over here. This is where it's like breaking apart a little bit, but that's not too bad. The top lid's it's just gone. It's completely gone at this point. So alright everyone, it's the end of the day. I am so ready to take this stuff off. By the way, I have a tube dress on. I am not naked, just saying. So here is what it looks like at the end of the day. I have none over here, a little bit over there. My little wing still stayed. I have there's not much over in this section, but there is some in here. And for this eye, there's not much. Like over here, like it creased, obviously, and there's some of my crease. So that's what I'm left with. To say it in the very least that I can, I would not recommend this product to anyone who has hooded eyes like mine, so I guess very almond shaped, that has a definite crease, but it's not very, there's not a lot of lid space. It actually gets covered up when you open your eyes. I definitely would not recommend this product. No, you would wind up creasing and smudging. It does not matter what you use with it. It does not matter if you put a primer, you set it. The only way I can actually see this working is just for under the lash line type of work. That is the only way I can see this product actually working. Or if you had a different eye shape as opposed to mine. This doesn't even work as eyeliner because, as you saw in the previous film, I use it as eyeliner and it smudged everywhere. It literally got everywhere. Like every time I opened, I had some in my crease and everything. So unless you use like a really teeny tiny brush to really just line your lashes, I might have been too heavy-handed with that, and I can always retest it and then give you guys an update in a video or something, but I would only use this as underneath the lash line, or maybe set it after you blend it all out, but then that kind of defeats the purpose of having an eye gloss. Because this is a very glossy, slippery kind of product. This will slip all over your eyes regardless whether you set it, you primed, or anything. Or if you have, I mean, I don't know how it would be if you have dry skin and dry eyelids, because mine are pretty oily. They can get pretty oily when it's very hot. So I would not recommend this product. I'm still going to be using it underneath the lash line since I really liked how it looked. That will be the only reason why I'd be reaching for this. I do want to go and get a red one to see if they layer very well, like underneath the lash line or something like that. So, yep, I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.